Caleb Plant roasts David Benavidez for a cheat sheet and cue cards, sort of like a teleprompter, in his press conference speech and trash talk. Somehow he leaked footage of it. That's what I want to talk about in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. 2023 is going to be a beaut. March 25th is going down. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. One of the best fights, definitely one of the best fights that we know about, but one of the best fights competitively, stylistically. And Caleb Plant is taking his turn at going at David Benavidez. Now, if you guys watched the press conference, it was very scintillating. It was a lot of excitement, a lot of trash talk. And it came out later, basically, that David Benavidez, it looked like he was reading off of cue cards and he wasn't coming up with the material that he was saying against Caleb Plant, the disses or whatnot, as a freestyle. This was, I guess you could say, rehearsed or synced, you know, things like that. So that came out. Somehow, some way, Caleb Plant has proof of this. Like, you can see Caleb Plant mentioned this on his Twitter before, where Benavidez was at the podium and he was doing his trash talk towards Caleb Plant, and it appeared that he had his phone out, right? So he was like reading off the notes or memos or whatnot, and he had his phone out. And you can even hear, if you watch the press conference, you got to pay special attention to it. But Caleb Plant even said something to the effect, "Are you reading off your phone?" You know, and a lot of people missed that. But somehow, some way, Caleb Plant leaked this proof, and it says, "My big speech," and he has an iPhone with the Apple Notes app opened up. And it says, "Trust me when I say I'm going to beat the living ish out of you, P-U-S-S-Y. I'm going to beat the living ish out of you." Repeat. "Oh, yeah. And then when you're on the effing ground bleeding from your effing mouth, you're going to realize how to respect a real effing boxer. That's real." What? March 25th, mark my words, I'm going to put this MFer in a hospital. So these are deliberate things that he said, that Benavidez said at the press conference at the podium. So it's like, I mean, I got to give Caleb Plant props. I don't know how he came up on this and got this intel or information, but it doesn't make you look great in terms of a great trash talker. Like when you look at, let's say, Floyd Mayweather or Conor McGregor, somebody who has the banter, they're just coming up with things off the top of their head. Like actually when Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor were fighting, they had to come up with things off the top of your head. Like Floyd at the Canada stop had a backpack and he was like, "Why do you have a backpack? You're 40 years old and you can't read," you know? So there's no rehearsal for that because you didn't know Floyd Mayweather was going to have a backpack, right? So for David Benavidez to have my big speech and have it like planned out to a T to the point where he's reading off it, you know, that's not the best look for a trash talker. Now, it's not really an indication of how the fight plays out, but I think David Benavidez, I can't speak for him, but to me, it appears that Benavidez, this is inexperience at this level. What I mean is, this is his first pay-per-view, and he probably wanted to say the right things and, you know, impress people. So he scripted it and wrote it out. But for Caleb Plant to somehow, some way come up on this and say it at the press conference, "Are you reading off of cue cards? You know, are you reading off your phone?" And then post proof of it that he has, you know, seemingly, unless, I don't know. This is exactly what he said, unless somebody listened to what he said and then rewrote it, you know, but I'm assuming this is someone that got a hold of Benavidez's phone. I don't know, you know, but he posted this on his social media, and that's what it appears because this is precisely what Benavidez said, and it looked like Benavidez was actually reading off of a script. So either somebody leaked this to Caleb Plant or somebody took his speech and recreated, because if you watch the video, it is apparent he's reading something off of his phone. So again, you know, it's not the end of the world, doesn't determine who wins the fight, anything like that. But I got to score a point for Caleb Plant in the skullduggery and things like that, because this doesn't look good. It looks kind of Milli Vanilli. You know, if you're going to trash talk, you know, just do it off the cuff. It doesn't have to be scripted and planned. I mean, I guess you could think of some stuff you might want to say, but you know, it's like he did it like a rap battle or, you know, a job interview, like where it looks rehearsed. And then I mean, like, for example, it says, "That's real." What? I mean, if he really wrote that, like planned to stutter and say "what" twice, that seems like a bit much, you know? Like I could understand, again, if you're a battle rapper and you're gonna memorize your scheme and your verses, and you know, some intricate battle rappers, they can have rebuttals, and if you say something, they can come back in their round and add something to it. But not everyone does that. But it's a little bit different in terms of a battle rap. But for boxing trash talk, this doesn't even need to be written out. Like, you just say, it's not like you had this eloquent Barack Obama type of speech, or "I have a dream." You're saying, "I'm gonna beat the S out of him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna put him in the hospital." So if you took the time to write that, then, you know, that kind of looks cool for Caleb Plant. But you guys, let me know what you guys think of it. I'm not making too much of it. I just seen it and I thought it was funny. I thought it was video worthy. So here we are. March 25th, all the notes and Apple Notes and things like that, it's out the question. It's going to be mano y mano, Benavidez, Plant, and then we're going to see. You know, they're going to have to let their fists do the talking. Caleb Plant did post this. He said, "Rips glasses off face." You know, he says that Benavidez basically did a Milli Vanilli and scripted the whole thing out. And he was ad-libbing, or he wasn't ad-libbing. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how I did in this video. I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.